So let's start with the physical health portion first. What I mean by physical health is looking at your physical routine. So how much exercise are you getting daily? How rigorous is the exercise? Where is it located? Indoors, outdoors? Things like what are your sleep routines and patterns and habits? Are you getting 7 hours of sleep at least every single night? It simply can't be stated enough, the impact of sleep on mental health and well-being. It's very well documented. You can go and do the research. Matthew Walker would be a good source for the importance of sleep. So would Jonathan Haidt on the impact of disruption of sleep on the mental well-being of young people and people in general, to be honest. Once you got your sleep kind of figured out, and by that I mean basically understanding, what is your sleep pattern? Are you falling asleep at 2, 3, 4 a.m. and then having to get up at 7, 8, 9 a.m. and just not getting enough sleep? Regardless of what those numbers are, if you're getting 6 or less hours of sleep, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. The other side of health would be kind of what you're doing. So this student mentioned that he goes on walks and doesn't do anything too intense. And the thing is, you don't have to do intense, strenuous weightlifting. That's not really accessible or approachable for everyone. But I told the student, intense cardio has very well documented effects on mental well-being, mental health, and all of those positive mood lifting chemicals that your body can release. You get your body moving, you get your body sweating, and you can sweat out anxiety and stress. You can sweat out low mood because your body now has a physical outlet to release that kind of negative emotion. Instead of just being stuck in your head, you get back into your body. So the first metric, make sure that you're sleeping enough and that you're doing some sort of exercise. In addition, kind of the last thing I'll mention on this note is that sunlight. So one of the easy ways to help yourself out in the mornings is get sunlight. So don't stare at the sun, but make sure you're by windows or even go for a walk early in the morning, early when the sun is out, to get access to sunlight. What this does is it kind of resets and recalibrates your circadian rhythms, which are your sleep and wakeful rhythms.